Hey! Finally got something out of the PS3 again. Konnichiwa, folks, and welcome to Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Based off of one of my favorite toy-centric series besides Transformers. Honestly, I would like to have finished up with Transformers War for Cybertron, but for some reason I can't get any sound out of it. Am I coming in clear? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I know, I just turned it down a little bit more. I'm just glad that it wasn't the Hapog's fault. Can you guys still hear me over this? Is that better? Would that be better? Or is the game audio still too loud? Can you guys even hear me? Okay, good. Or did I just turn down the game volume too much? Okay, is the game audio too low though? I'm trying to find a good spot where you can still hear the game, but it's not drowning me out. Hey Calhem, thanks for joining us here. Awesome. Well, we're just about to start up our game of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now, I'm going to be having another stream on the side where I play my favorite attribute. But right here, I'm going to be basically calling this one the Stream 1. No. And, what do you guys think? Which attribute should I go for? Pyrus? Subterra? Chaos? Darkus? Aquas? Or Ventus? Now, I've beaten this game plenty of times. It was one of my favorites back in the day. Okay, that would be Granted Kiss's choice. Butter? Calhem? Which one do you think I should go for? Pyrus is, of course, fire. Subterra is earth. Chaos, light. Dark as well, dark. Okay? Aquas is water, and Ventus is sky/air. Okay, Calham is voting for blue. What's your choice, Butter? Okay. Well, I wouldn't say rip off, I'm not doing a wheel thing here. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a wheel, guys. This is the audience's choice. Now, if I ever find out how to do something like that, Callum, of course I'm gonna rip you off because that's a freaking awesome idea. Give me one moment, real quick. Okay, since we got a tie between green and blue, I'm gonna be flipping a coin that we have over here. Here. Heads will be blue, tails will be green. Does that sound good? Heads, blue wins. So for this stream, we are gonna be going with Aquas, the water attribute. If I can figure out how to do that coin flip thing from Pokemon, you can definitely bet I'm gonna put that in.
Aquas, the attribute of water.
I'm gonna go for a little bit of a tan here. Let's not rip off Dan Kuso's haircut here. That's currently my hair right now. Let's give him a bit of a golden look. Let's give him blue color eyes, just to match his attribute. I like the current nose here. Okay, yeah, let's change the shirt color while we're at it here, because I kind of don't like the fact that I'm an Aquas Brawler, and yet my entire wardrobe is currently red right now. I will admit, though, I do kind of wish that there actually was an option for a female one, because I really don't like how there's only a boy in this. Okay? Now, say that we have to get through a tutorial, and I hate it when they don't let you skip tutorials. But then again, I haven't played this game in a while. Now, the version I played the most was for the PS2. Oh, I'm gonna be showing up here.
Finally, the silent orb is complete. Now all Bakugan will bow to me.
No way! I wasn't making fun of you guys.
Admit it, punk. You were making fun of the way I battle. Right, Akira?
That's what I heard. What's your problem, kid?
Nothing. I just like Bakugan.
Well, so do I. And now, I'm gonna show you how it's played.
But I'm new at Bakugan. I don't even know all the rules yet.
Well, you're about to learn the hard way.
Teach him a lesson, Shuji.
Back off, Shuji.
Huh? Dan? This is none of your business! Get lost!
Hey, kid, what's going on?
Whoa, Dan from the Bakugan Brawlers, you're all over the net.
So, you need any help?
Are you serious? That would be awesome.
No problem. I'll show you some of my old tricks, and if you're lucky, I won't even charge you.
Okay, now that the cutscene's over, I'm probably going to be interrupted by Dan here, but there's a little bit of a problem. I've got a third-party controller that just needs to be plugged into the PS3. The thing is, this game needs the 6-axis function of the DualShock 3 for this version of the game.
Bakugan is a game where players start with a deck of cards and 3 Bakugan. Your goal is to win 3 gate cards.
Now, count him, this is based off of an anime, so this is cel shading for a 3D game. Here's the thing. And this is towards you, Ambitious. No 2 games of the Bakugan franchise are ever alike. This one is closest to the actual toy game that was released at the same time, but every other one that came after it took on a different style. The next one directly after is Bakugan New Destroyer, Defenders of the Core, was a 3D beat-em-up game, where you played as the Bakugan beating up the others. This game is more of a hybrid of the anime and the toy game. In the anime, I'm going by the first season here. After that, it gets really confusing with traps, battle gear, weapons, vehicles. It gets out of control after a while. But just to let you know, you can actually find all these episodes for free on YouTube. Go to a channel called Cartoon Power Up. You'll find all of the episodes in HD over there.
First, each player takes a gate card from their deck and puts it on the battlefield.
That's basically from the toy. So yeah, I'm sorry if that got a little bit complicated, it's just that after a while it just gets really complicated. Exactly. Now that was taken from the show. Whenever they were about to play Bakugan, they would take 2 cards and basically flip them around while screaming out "Field open."
Game start.
However, the capturing gate cards thing is from the toy. In the anime, you had to beat the other's Bakugans one at a time. If everyone ever lost all their Bakugan, then they would lose the round. By that I mean, like, basically they would go back to the real world. Again, I can't do the show justice. It was one of the best shows in my opinion. Again, go to Cartoon Power Up on YouTube and you can just find all the episodes in HD over there. Like I said though, the toy, however, was basically some of this. You took these little things that were like marbles, and here's the thing. There was a magnet on the bottom of them. Whenever you wrote it, these gate cards, as they call them, were basically fitted with metal. Whenever the Bakugan wrote over it and the magnet was there, it will pull it down and open it up, basically triggering it to pop open. And at first, it was one of the best toys ever. You can basically just collect these things of different attributes and so on. That was one of the main gimmicks, I believe. There were 6 attributes, meaning that there were 6 versions of each Bakugan. However, later in the line, they became extremely oversaturated with dual colors, clear, crystal. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be playing a game here, but this is one of my favorite things of all time. And I'm so happy that it got...
Aim with the left stick and press the X button.
dang it, I can't get the options menu here. Now, whenever you see theme 1 with blue, that's the one that you toss down. If you hover over that, it'll show you what the card says.
Press the L1 button and the R1 button to select a shot type.
I better go with Saurus here.
Press the R2 button to fill the power gauge. Tilt the wireless controller forward quickly to throw.
You heard that right. You have to tilt the wireless controller quickly to throw. I don't like that mechanic.
You can steer your Bakugan by holding the R2 button and tilting the wireless controller. Use the left stick and right stick too for sharper turns. While holding the R2 button, tilt the wireless controller forward to speed up and tilt it backward to slow down. Good.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
You rock!
Thanks, and I hate to say this, but that was part of the rules of the toy, by the way. Whenever you rolled one of them, you always had to say Bakugan Brawl. And you had to say stand whenever it opens up. In the anime, however, they would actually, instead of saying Bakugan stand, they would name the Bakugan they were throwing. Like how I threw Saurus here. In the anime, whenever Dan would throw it, he would then say Saurus stand. Oh, also, there were a ton of Bakugan in the first wave, which this game was based off of, that don't appear in this game. One of my favorites was a Mantis-like Bakugan called Mantoid, I believe. He doesn't appear in this game, sadly.
Now it's Shuji's turn.
CPU2's turn.
Bakugan Brawl!
You can shoot at an opponent's Bakugan during their throw. Aim at their Bakugan with the left stick and press the R2 button to shoot.
Bakugan!
That is Serpenoid. However, it has a brother known as Rattleoid, which was basically...
Battles start when two Bakugan land on the same card. Win the battle to win a gate
Back
card.
to what I was saying, Rattleoid was based more off of a rattlesnake. However, that too doesn't appear in this game, though because Serpenoid's in this game, I can understand that. Understood. See ya, Calhem.
Gate card open!
Thankfully, in the toy game, you did not have to say that whenever two Bakugan fought.
Each gate card has a G-power boost that gives Bakugan extra
Yep, also I
G-power
found out
based
that my
on their
bit rating was too high. It was at 6,000. Which might explain some of the lag issues I had. Now this is a silver gate card. Is this exclusive only to the game? But basically, the little mini games here that would actually help boost up your power would occur here.
You can use an ability card right before a battle begins. If you play the right card, you can really help your Bakugan.
That was the other thing in this game. There were
Ability card activate! Ability card activate!
I did not mean to use that one. I meant to save that.
Ability card activate!
This one is a timing battle. See ya.
Ready?
Battle!
Now this is basically a timing game. That controller screen at the bottom, that's where you shake the controller. Now because I'm at 540 and he's at 402, I basically beat that Snakey here.
I won!
Nice job! You won, and now you get a gate card.
Player 1's turn.
Now, unfortunately, later in the game, basically in the next, when you actually do a real fight, you can actually choose to lay down another gate card. However, because we're in the tutorial, it forces us to
Bakugan Brawl!
This is Juggernoid, basically a giant turtle.
You rock!
Oh, wait a minute. The Mantis Bakugan I was talking about, that's not called Mantinoid, that's called Mantris.
CDU2's turn.
Bakugan Brawl!
Whenever you're shooting, always try to aim for the side.
What a joke!
Player
Ooh, this is good.
Shuji missed. Try to get another Bakugan on the same card.
Now this actually shows us another way to get a card. And this is also from the game as well. Whenever you throw a Bakugan onto the same card as one of your own, you can claim that card by doing what's called a double stand.
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
double stand.
You won't beat me!
Nice double stand. Now you've got another gate card, and you're close to winning.
CDU2's turn.
Gate card set! Bakugan Stand!
Stand. Player 1's turn.
That's two cards.
Okay, I gotta get a Saurus onto that card.
Bakugan Brawl!
Yes!
Bakugan Stand!
Stand. CDU2's turn.
Bakugan
It's Saurus
Stand!
versus Saurus.
Stand.
Gate card open!
Okay, I get 240 and he gets 160. Basically, this card, if Saurus get on this, those little numbers on the side, that's the gate bonus. They get it twice.
Ability card activate! Ability card activate!
Ready?
Battle!
Alright, another win for me.
Yes, I won! That's my skills talking!
Great job! To learn more ways to play and win, check out the tips in my room or tutorial on the main menu.
How did you beat
Easily.
my brother?
This isn't finished, kid. Just wait until the tournament. You'll be sorry. And he didn't beat me, Akira. I let him win.
Yeah, I highly
Nice
doubt
job.
that.
You rocked. A little more practice, and who knows? We could end up as partners at the tournament Shuji was talking about.
That would be awesome. But I'm just a beginner. To enter a tournament, I need a wicked Bakugan, something like Drago.
I see what you mean. It's real important to have a tight relationship with your Bakugan.
Anyway, thanks, Dan.
Gotta roll. Catch you later, buddy, and good luck.
I really don't like how you slapped my face. Now this is the Bakugan store. Whenever you're playing this game, always make sure to come back here. This is the only way to get new Bakugan,
This Bakugan is so cool. I want one just like this.
as well as the only way to get cards.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh boy. I used to have a buddy in Ohio named Jesse. Both me and him, when this came out, were really into Bakugan. He also usually had a thing for anime girls. Specifically, this one here, Alice Gehabik. I say Gehabik mostly because her last name when you spell it, is Gehabich. And you won't believe how many times in middle school I heard people call her Alice Gehabich.
Wow, Alice.
And I'm not spoiling this here, but there's one big shocker in the first season with her. Again, not spoiling it here. If you want to leave the show for yourself, go to Cartoon Power Up.
Do you know me?
It'd be kind of hard not to know you since you kind of hang out with the Battle Brawlers.
Well, not really, but I've seen you online with the other battle brawlers.
Butter, you do know that that's usually how all anime people are? Seriously, name one anime person who's not drawn that way.
You really love Bakugan, don't you? I see you looking almost every day.
I could be wrong, but I think they got all the voice actors from the English dub for this game.
You work here, right? How can I buy Bakugan here?
Again, that's anime eyes in a freaking nutshell.
Well, you can battle and earn Bakugan points. Then you can exchange them for Bakugan and cards at this store.
Got it. So I'll go find someone in the park and battle them.
Good luck. I'll be waiting.
Back to my friend, when she said that when we first played the PS2 version of this game together, he let out a great big sigh. That was really uncomfortable. He also had a life-size poster, not life-size, but he basically had a poster of her in his room, and I don't want to know what he did with that.
No, I'll be a battle brawler. Someday. Huh? What's going on?
Oh, it's just the end of the world, kid. Been nice knowing you. Now, this is a Bakugan exclusive to the game.
What?
It has never come out in any toy or anime.
I've never seen one like this before.
Where am I?
Planet Earth.
Not in Vestroya, then?
Who are you?
My name is Leonidas.
Hey, you want to partner with me? I bet we could beat anyone.
If I battle with you, I'll have the chance to defeat other Bakugan?
Yeah, we'll beat them all.
I sense that in this world, I will only release my true power in these Bakugan battles.
Was that a yes? Awesome. Great to meet you.
I just found a strange ball creature in the park. Now we are partners. Now, a little bit of lore for the TV show. Destroya is the home world of the Bakugan. There are 2 cores in it, and this is the only spoilers you're going to be getting around here, by the way. There's the Nega core and the Positive core. There was a Bakugan called Naga that you saw him at the beginning. He was that white dragon-like thing at the beginning, who basically tried to take the power of the negative core, but got stuck in it. The Positive core basically tunneled its way. If I'm gonna continue, Butter, basically tunneled its way into Earth. And now, because he's so full of negative energy, Naga is trying to get the Positive core so he become this all-powerful Bakugan. But when he did that, he basically sent those strange cards to Earth. It was not an intention of his, by the way.
I'm gonna beat you before Shuji does. Let's battle.
Back to what I was saying, but he was not trying to do that. But when he did that, and the kids of the Earth touched those cards, they basically brought out the Bakugan. In our world, they take the shape of those little balls, and that battlefield area you saw is the only place where they can actually come out when they land on a gate card.
It would be good to practice, so I might as well take this challenge.
Now, the information on this is varied, but the age of Alice seems to vary from source to source. In this season, I call it season because this was season 1 of Bakugan. In season 1, she was about 11 years old or 14, in Japan. When the new Vestroya came out, she was turned to 17. But if I'm being honest, you wouldn't be able to know that by the way she's freaking drawn. She's drawn similar to how Dawn is, but from Pokemon, I mean. In Japan, Dawn's age was 13. In America, she was 10 years old. And yet, they for some reason always drew her with a miniskirt.
Hey, wanna battle?
Now, the reason why I'm doing this is to earn points to get new Bakugan. And that's the only way to get them.
Let's go.
You literally have to... You literally have to battle a lot of people to get a lot of points to buy upgrade. Yes, you can actually upgrade Bakugan in this game, by the way. You're telling me, Butter. Now, I believe Shinji here... Not Shinji.
I'll take your challenge.
Whatever this kid's name is. Basically only battles with Subterra Bakugan. Please don't say that, Butter. I have seen way too many times people decide that it would be really funny to do a SWAT action. And I do not like it when people do that. So please refrain from saying that, please. I'm sorry about that, I don't want to hear a phrase like that, please.
Bakugan, Brawl! Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
I understand it's a meme.
Bakugan, stand.
Stand.
Anyway, here's a little trick.
Player one's turn.
Trick if you have a low-powered Bakugan. First of all, aim directly at an opponent's Bakugan, and then go from normal to power.
Bakugan, Brawl!
If you ram into the Bakugan, you basically do damage to it.
Sphere attack.
Gate card, open.
Oh, I should have gone with the Juggernaut then. if you get from its base to 0, then yes, you can.
Ability card activate. Ability card activate.
Oh crap.
Ready?
Battle.
Alright, I still won.
Yes, I won.
CDU2's turn.
What was that?
Player 1's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Gate card set. Bakugan Brawl. Bakugan stand.
Stand. CDU2's turn.
Bakugan, stand!
Stand.
Also, that same rule applies in the toy as well. Well, in version 1 of this,
Gate card open.
about 2 years ago, there was a reboot. I'm gonna have to be quiet here because I need some concentration.
Ready?
Sorry, you can't shake that thing lightly. You really need to shake it to get the power up.
Yes, I won.
Player 1's turn.
Now, I really want to show this guy in action, so I'm just gonna throw one of these guys over here.
Bakugan Brawl. I'll try harder next time.
CDU2's turn.
What was that?
Player 1's turn.
You know, I'm just gonna keep throwing Bakugan off the side. At least 2 more times, unless...
Bakugan
And if he
Brawl.
doesn't show up 2 more times, I'm just gonna...
I'll try harder next time.
CDU2 turn.
Gate card, set! What was that?
That's it. I'm just gonna end it right here. I really wanted to show this guy off.
Bakugan Brawl. Bakugan stand.
Double stand.
You won't beat me. That's my skills talking.
But now we actually have some money.
I thought I'd lose, and I was right.
That's our skill talking.
I'm gonna be doing this thing until about 10:30.
Hey, what?
there are new Bakugan in stock. You should take a look.
I will admit to having a little bit of a pet crush on this character when I was younger. Not to the extent my friend had,
Got
but
new cards in stock. You should see. If
I
there's
usually
anything
smiled
you
a little bit
want.
whenever she came on.
Hi, how can I help you? Ah, looking for a new Looking to upgrade a Bakugan?
Give me one moment to look something up.
Buying some. Ah, looking for. Thanks for shopping.
Understood. I'll see you later, Ambitious. Hopefully on Saturday I can continue this game.
Buying. Thanks for shopping. Look.
Probably not. Tuesday through Friday I have work, sadly.
Thank you for coming. See you later.
You can even count on that. Now I believe the only way to save the game here.
This is my room. I can edit my deck and switch out my Bakugan here. I can also view my stats and use the computer to chat online with friends. It's time to look around and relax.
Yep, you can only save here.
I can change.
However, before I do that, I'm gonna switch out the load. And since Juggernaut has the lowest power here, I'm gonna be swapping him out with Robo-Italian, basically a giant neck robot. Okay, the game is saved.
I should save my progress.
And thank you, Ambitious Brother, for the follow, and I will see everyone else later. Anyway, this is Common CJ writing off. Please keep the links circulating. If you have friends who I would appeal to, please show them to me. If you get what I'm trying to say. Just share with anyone you think would like watching me. And in the meantime, this is Common CJ writing off. Headshot!